Greetings traders, welcome to my trading journal. It has been long since I haven't updated you on my poor man's covered call position. Since I was traveling, I could not create a video on it. So here we are. So we are in deep trade right now with this strategy. I'm looking at around 1 lakh rupees of loss here. However, as I have been updating you on this particular trade, if you haven't watched my previous videos, you will see how we have initiated the trade, how we did different adjustment in every weekly expiry, how we have collected some credit from weekly covered calls. I have updated all that in my previous videos, and this video is in continuation with that. So though we have we are looking at 1 lakh rupees of loss here, um, you know we have been able to generate around 35,000 rupees of credit in different expiries. If you can see, 13 April expiry, I was short on 18,000. 18,000 call was what I have shorted then, and I've collected these many points there. Similarly, I have been rolling down all my calls since we know that this is where if I'm not wrong, 7th of April is when I have initiated this position. I thought this bull run will continue. This was the retracement. I thought this is where we will have a pullback from here, but then it went against our hypothesis, and not just Nifty but the entire global market is looking very bearish right now, and that has hurt our position very badly. But then one good thing is we haven't been all the strikes that we have been shorting on the weekly basis, none of them have been challenged. We have been getting very safe credit, and I have been quite attacking in terms of getting some credit on current expiry, the yesterday's expiry. I have collected more than more than this. If you can calculate, I have collected more than 17,000 rupees of credit in last expiry itself. And if you see now, I'm short on 16,200, 300, 400, and even 16,600. So depending upon daily or 5 minutes candle, if you look at it, whenever there is a rise, I'm trying to short all these calls, and that has been benefiting our covered call position, weekly covered call position. We have collected around 35,000 of credit so far. We also have this, if you see these 4 call shorts, so we are looking at again 7 to 8,000 of credit on that. So we will be at the end of 19th of May's expiry, we should be able to recover 420 rupees of credit if you add those 7,000 over here. So we are looking at 400 rupees of credit that we have actually received, but then we are like 1,000 points down here, right? So we still have our view went completely wrong, but then we still have 6 months or so to get our view right here, right? So even if we expire above 17,000, this call is going to have some intrinsic value then, right? So if at all it expires in December 2022, if it expires to, let's say, 17,500, we will be having 500 rupees of credit left over here, right? And our goal or our strategy is to generate these 70, 80 or 100 rupees of credit in each of these expiries, depending upon where the underlying is trading at. So now if you see, the underlying is trading at 15,700, so we are short on 16,200, 300, 400 and 500, right? Depending upon where underlying is trading, we'll try and collect some credit from the opposite side. If at all it gets challenged, let's say if there is a quick reversal on Monday, we can book some losses over here, and we can have martingale strategy applied here, and we can take credit from further away strike there, right? But then at the end of every expiry, we should make sure that we should have we should collect 70 to 80 points of credit in every end of the expiry. So we are talking about 30 to 40 35 expiries left, to be precise, on this year. And if at all we try and collect those 70 points in each of these expiry, we should be able to recover all the losses that we have. And if at all market reverses and goes over 17,000 again, or 17,500, we should be looking at good profit at the end of this year, right? So the market has been quite volatile. Every day both side stop loss are getting hit, so it is better to work on higher expiries, or further away expiries, because you get a lot of flexibility in adjusting your position. I'm not much worried about this loss, 1 lakh rupees of loss right now. I will continue to collect 70-80 points rupees of credit in each expiry, and I should be able to recover all these losses in in couple of months. I don't really have to wait until the year to recover all these 1000 points that we have lost on this long call that we have. So this is something which I wanted to share with you. If at all you know better ways of handling this position, let me know. Please comment out on how best we can handle this position, how best we can do adjustment to this particular trade. That would really help me, and even the community. I can share those comments with the rest of the community over here. So thank you very much for watching this video. I will continue to update you on this trade on a regular basis going forward. Yeah, so I have also opened couple of covered call position, because today Nifty gapped up and it went up to almost 16,100. Then I saw an opportunity to short my covered calls, which already I hold these stocks in my holding. I just thought of shorting the covered calls for them. I thought this is the right time. I will be talking about all my covered call position maybe in next video. This particular video was basically for this poor man's covered call. I've been looking at a very staggering loss here, but then I'm not much worried. My plan is to collect as much credit as possible in every expiry to compensate for all these losses. So thank you very much again. Thank you very much for watching this video until here. Please, I've noticed that a lot of people who are watching these videos on this channel, they are not subscribing to it. So I would request you to subscribe to this channel. This would really help this channel to grow. Thank you very much.